First off, I have known Cameron for quite some time now. We pretty much go way back, like to birth. But some of my favorite memories growing up with Cameron are working on the farm with Darren. We would do some pretty crazy things like have manure fights. Not sure why we did that, but we would also do some pretty fun things like put the semi-trailer above the pond and jump off into it. That was pretty fun. Also selling lemonade on the side of the gravel road. Mom was definitely our best customer. To doing chores around the farm together. I know we pretty much complained the whole time, but it was still really fun to get to hang out with you. And then also building that pretty awesome fort down in the forest until Dad decided to bulldoze it down while we were at school. My winter coat was in there, by the way. And then I also remember every time that we would go out to eat, I would get exactly what you got. I would get the same drink. I would get the same entree just because I honestly wanted to be just like you. Going through school as Cameron as my older brother was honestly amazing. He pretty much set the path for me to be a good person, a good student. I don't remember how many times I heard, "Oh, you're Cameron's younger sister?" Yep. They would say, "Oh, he's such a good guy." Yeah, he really is. I remember sometimes I would see you in the lunchroom and all my friends would swarm you and be like, "Oh, Cammy Bear." And you just sit there and smile and take it until they left. Not sure what you said after that, but you were a good sport about it. We also had all of our sleepovers at Mom and Dad's house with all my friends. And every time, is Cameron going to be there? Not sure if they had a crush on you or if you just made it that fun for us that they really wanted you to be involved in our girl time. Fast forward to the first time I met Nikki. The first time I met Nikki was at the state fair, and I'll never forget, she came up to me and she said, was so nervous to meet you." I'm like, "What? Why? I'm like the easiest person to get along with. I don't know why you'd be nervous to meet me." And she said, "Cameron talks about you all the time, that you are such an important part of his life. It's extremely important to me that you like me." And that's a conversation I never will forget. But anyway, fast forward to now, and Nikki, you have nothing to worry about. I love you. I'm proud to call you my sister. Cameron and I didn't always see eye to eye growing up, but as we got closer, our relationship grew with us. And watching Cameron get married and become a father of to 3 beautiful children made me realize what life is truly about, and that's family. I'm so excited we get to raise our families together. I think that's going to be the best adventure yet. They just don't make people like Cameron anymore. He is honestly a good person. He has the biggest heart, and he would do anything and everything for anyone. Complete stranger, Cameron's got your back. I also can't believe you are 30. Man, you're getting old. But anyway, I hope you have the absolute best birthday. You truly deserve it, Cameron. I love you. Happy birthday.
Hi, Cameron. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great birthday, turning 30. And I just wanted to say you've just been such a great friend for Lauren and I, and that's how we met, was through her. And I'm glad that we did meet, and we've just been friends the last, 10 years or so. And I think my favorite memory of being with you was when we all went to the Iowa State Fair together. And we went on the roller coaster, and I ended up buying a cowboy hat, and I was a cowboy for a night, and it was just one really fun night.
Happy birthday, Cameron. Welcome to the 30s Club. I am so thankful that we have remained friends all these years, clear back to our elementary teeny tiny tot days, and our friendship has remained strong, and I know that it will remain strong for years to come. I am so happy that we are such good friends with you guys, and that we're raising kids together, and it's just so fun. I have so many memories of us, but my favorite is probably me falling off a boat and I thought I was drowning and you came in to save me. But I actually wasn't drowning because it was 2 or 3 feet of water. But looking back, that definitely makes me smile. So thank you for saving me that day when I really didn't actually need saving, but it was funny. So, anyways, welcome to the 30s Club. We love you, Cameron, and we hope you have the best year.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy. I cannot believe you're 30. That is pure craziness. I have so many wonderful memories of you over the years, but the one I will cherish the most is 30 years ago, I asked your mama to stand up with me at my trial wedding. And of course, she told me no because she was 9 months pregnant with you. We danced the night away. We had a blast. And she went into labor with you in the wee hours of the very next morning. And voila, Cameron was born. I have been forever blessed and will always cherish the fact that your mama gave me the honor of being the very first person to watch you without her or your dad around. They had some company event and I had the pleasure of spending several hours with you, and I will always, always cherish that. It was so fun. But my most favorite memories are all the trips in my car or my van or whatever I had, taking you and the other 4 goons to Bethany so that you could spend a week with Trudy. And then picking you up a week later and listening to everything you did on the way home. It was so much fun knowing that you had a blast, and you guys were crazy. I absolutely loved going down and racing with you, swimming, everything, you name it, we had a ball. But I have truly enjoyed watching you grow, marrying the woman of your dreams, and becoming a dad. You are rocking it and having so much fun, and you truly are enjoying life, and that just makes my heart swell. Always, always remember, I love you more, and I hope you have a fabulous birthday. Mwah.
Happy birthday, Cam. It is Dirty 30. I wanted to reminisce with one of my favorite memories of you. It was the first time we went to Las Vegas, and we had just got done at Tao, and some of us were up in the hotel room, and I looked down, and here comes Cam walking across the skywalk. And you came into the hotel. You were downstairs eating breakfast in the restaurant, and I walked in, and you could just tell that you had a good time that night. I hope your 30th is as good as that moment was for you, because the next couple hours were not great, and trying to get you on the plane back home was my favorite memory. So happy birthday.
Hey Cam, happy Dirty 30. I just want to tell you I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful 30th birthday. You're old as balls.
Yeah, Cameron, I just want to wish you a happy birthday. And I wanted to tell you, my favorite memory with you and I is when I bought you the little race car in Grinnell, and you would go to sleep riding down the street in it, and we'd have to bring you back. Love you. Hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday, sweetheart. I can't believe you're growing up so fast, but I hope you've had a great day. You take care, all right? I love you very, very much.
Hi, Cam. So everybody who knows us knows that we share so many things in common. And I think that's probably why I like you so much. But what they don't know is that our bond began when you were very little. In fact, one of my all-time favorite memories is when I pulled up to your house at the old farm, and you came running outside and said, "Nye tar," to me. And our passion for Nye tars has clearly never ended, because now it's almost 28 years later probably, and we still like our Nye tars.
In fact, we've even owned the same cars more than once. So I'm so thankful that you're not only my nephew, but you're my friend, and I appreciate that. And I look forward to sharing many more stories, especially our car stories, as we continue to age. Happy birthday, buddy. I love you so much.
Happy birthday, Cameron.
We love you.
Love you, buddy.
Obviously. My favorite times with you are always moonshine times.
My favorite time, probably, well, I got two. Probably the lava game that we played at the lake that one night we were camping, and then our solo trip to Bolcher, probably, when we went and rode four-wheelers. So, it's probably my favorite memory.
Y'all lame.
Happy birthday, Cam. Congrats on being old.
Honestly, we just want to wish you the happiest of birthdays. I'm so glad that I've had the opportunity to be your friend for about 7 years now, and now I'm extremely happy that you are just as close as you are to me as you are to Matt. And we both love that we're not just close to you, but we're also extremely close to your family. And we love you, and we wish you the happiest of birthdays.
Have a great day, bud.
Good morning, Cameron, and happy 30th birthday from your favorite mother-in-law. I wanted to give you a few words of encouragement, even though you know I don't like sentimental messages. I don't like getting my picture taken, and I certainly don't want to do a video for people to watch and listen to. But here goes. It is your 30th birthday, and I do want you to have a good time, and I know you're going to have a lot more happy birthdays. I knew that our families were destined to be together from the first time I met you. You came to Tennessee with Nikki, and you saw that verse plaque or picture that I had hanging on my wall in my little apartment, and I knew that our families were meant to be together. You are one of my favorite sons-in-laws, and I call you son because I love you very much. I love fighting with you. I love our life together here. My life is full of joy because of you and your family. I love it that you take such good care of my baby daughter. That means everything to me. I love that you take good care of your children. You're a great father. And for the next 30-some years, Nikki says I have to live to be like 97 or 98. You're going to have to put up with me. We'll fight on a daily basis. We'll play games together. We'll do pranks to one another. We give each other grief. We have such a good time. I love my life here, and part of the reason is because of you. You are a terrific man. Better keep this video because I will deny it later on. Happy 30th birthday, son. I love you very much.
Happy birthday, son. I hope you have a great day. I want to do a quick recap of your life. Let's go with the day you were conceived and the day you were born. Both awesome days. Then let's go to the day you got your first car, and you got the day you graduated high school and the day you graduated college. We're so proud of you. Then we go to the day you got married. What an awesome day. Even though your mom opened up the bar to try to get us all drunk, I still remember that day, and I hope you do too. It was an awesome, awesome day. Then the day you became a father. For me, what a great feeling, and I know it is for you too. It's a feeling that you'll never forget the rest of your life. I haven't. And look, it's been 30 years now since you were born. What I would like to say to you is enjoy your kids, enjoy your wife, because time flies by so fast. I love you, son. I hope you have a happy birthday.
How do I put into words the joy you have brought to me over the past 30 years in such a short period of time? But here goes. As a baby, you're always smiling and happy, and I just couldn't get enough of you. As a little boy, you're always smiling and skipping and whistling, still as you do today. Maybe not the skipping part, but don't get me wrong, you had those mischievous moments also. As you would go around in your walker, grab the garbage can liner out of the garbage and distribute garbage throughout the house with that half smile and sparkle in your eye that I see in your children today, which warms my heart. Then you went through band and cafe and, of course, played Wild Bill Hiccup in the school play. I was so proud of you. But then I could see the man you were becoming during that time. Again, so proud. Then you met Nikki. First time we met her, of course, was at the Iowa State Fair. That was a great time, wasn't it? I could see the joy that she brought to you and how happy she made you. Then we got to meet Jet, and that is when I knew you were becoming a family. The day the two of you were married was one of the happiest days of my life, as I knew you were going to be happy, fulfilled, and have an amazing life with her and your children. Don't get me wrong, I'm still your mother and I still worry about you, but I do worry less with Nikki by your side. There is a story I have to tell about you. We would go to Aldi's, and your favorite thing to get was a flavored carbonated water. You always had to carry it from the store back to the car. Of course, skipping and whistling and swinging it all the way. But as soon as you got in that car, you had to open it up, always forgetting that it was carbonated and it would explode all over your pants, which it did every time in that certain area. And then we always had to go to Walmart, but you didn't care. You were still smiling and skipping and whistling and just happy. Then the grandchildren. I never thought after having the two of you, I would ever feel that feeling I had when I gave birth to you and Jordan. That amazing, fill your heart feeling that is unexplainable. I now had, again, with Jet and Addison and Emerson and Lincoln. I love them all so much. Cameron, the man that you are today is successful, professional, and you always have a way of talking to people to get them to do what you want them to do, and they think they're getting the better end of the deal. It's amazing. Just remember, your kids are watching you, and they will use this against you. But deep down, that is who you truly are. A sweet, loving, funny, intelligent man who I love so very much and would do anything for anyone, and you have done so much for me every day. And I appreciate you so very much. I am so proud of you, Cameron. You will always and forever be my sweet boy that has now become a great man. I love you, Cameron. Happy 30th birthday.
Hey babe, happy birthday. I hope you're having a great day. I wanted to tell you my favorite memory of you is probably the night that you asked me to marry you, just because it was, you know, that whole time we were dating, it was so unreal, and I just kind of lived in this fairy tale world that I actually got to be your girlfriend, and I just couldn't believe that maybe someday I would get to be your wife. And you know, you drove me all the way to Kansas City to our favorite winery, and we sat there for hours and hours, and I thought, oh my gosh, he's really not going to propose. So I started to cry because we had been there for so long, and I couldn't believe that you would actually drive me all the way there and then not do it. So it's just kind of funny because it's classic Nikki, because I cried and cried and cried, and then of course you took me on a walk and you proposed. But it was my favorite memory because I finally got to realize that it was real and it was happening, and I was actually gonna get to have you for the rest of my life, which was an amazing feeling. And I love that memory because it's just you and I that have that memory. You know, we spend so much of our time with our families and our friends, and they're all involved in everything, and it's awesome that it's just you and I that have that memory. And I just wanted to tell you that I don't tell you enough how amazing you are, and you have this contagious personality that everybody wants to be around. Everybody loves you, and you're funny, and you just make everybody just have fun everywhere we go, and you put everybody at ease. And I just love that about you. I love that you just have this amazing personality that, you know, you're the reason we have all these amazing friends. You're the reason we have all these awesome memories with all these wonderful people is because of you, because you're just one of these people that everybody likes to be around you, and it makes our life amazing. So thank you for everything that you do for us. Thank you for all, you know, everything that we have is because of you.
And I just love you so, so, so much. I love you more today than I have ever loved you. Thank you for my amazing children and our amazing life, and I love you so much. Happy birthday.